Emma and Aaron, this is your first time working with Robert. Could you talk a little about how you found sort of entering into this Gothic world that's both, on the one hand, feels very authentic to the period, but is also supernatural? How did you find it?
I think it's kind of interesting because if you look at the original 1921 version, there is a ship merchant, but there's no real, the Hardings feels like it's very much that added piece that Robert brought to this story and gave it this very fleshed out real part of the world, and they feel like very sort of stable, relatable characters that are very sort of traditional and religious in their thinking, and my character is very rational. But they're very loving. There's this beautiful, loving family that want to hold on to one another and protect one another. And I think it kind of just there's just very empathetic kind of family that have taken in Ellen's character, and so it just felt like it was a very ground for me. I felt like I'm a father. I've got 2 kids, 2 daughters, and similarly, we had 2 daughters in this, and it felt like. Living through the pandemic and having to sort of be in very sort of lockdown and hold on whilst this sort of fear was coming through through cities and everything. It felt very sort of similar to that, so I felt very attached to the groundedness of that. How did you film it?
I think you put that beautifully. I'm trying to think what to add. I think I was surprised when I read the script of what I knew from Nosferatu and the folklore and myth, and as you said, the darkness and supernatural nature of the events that unfold, and actually how much this story focuses on actually sort of relationships and the things that they come up against, your relationship with yourself and your mental health, your relationship with your husband or wife. And I think that the Hardings, they are this pillar of the nuclear family and everything that is expected from a married couple of their status in that world at that time, and then everything that they have to sort of come to realize and are confronted with in the way the world actually works and the things that are hidden and dark in the world, and you sort of have to have that lightness to then explore the darkness. So I guess that was their function.